Hi Scorpio, welcome to your March 2024 General Tarot reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Scorpio Sun and Rising for the month of March 2024. I've been meditating on your cards and I pulled some oracles while I've been meditating on your energy, and what came up for you is the perfection of your life. Your spirit animal is the peacock for the month of March, and the shadow side, or what you need to surrender here, is you're surrendering your desire to control people or to control a situation. So Scorpio, let's talk about it. The perfection of your life, needing things to fit a certain, it's like putting, you know, those old things where children would play, putting square pegs into squares and the round holes, round things. It's making everything fit a certain recipe, doing everything perfectly. I do feel like there is this energy of perfection, an expectation of perfection around you. Now, people may have instilled that into you in the past, maybe family, maybe a sense of competition with others, needing things to look a certain way, to look perfect. And the reason why I say look perfect is we have the peacock here, and the peacock speaks of peacocking yourself, getting yourself out there, looking beautiful, handsome, perfect, shining, inspiring. Finding your other half here that fits the image of perfection, good things. There is a little bit of a superficial, or maybe even a little bit of narcissistic energy that I'm picking up around this also. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I mean, we all have a sense of narcissism, each and every one of us, otherwise we would not care how we looked when we went out into the world, right? So there's just a feeling here of dressing up, dressing well, feeling good about yourself, your health, your body, and surrendering the desire to control people or things around you. When we over-control a situation, it can actually sabotage it. The way that I'm feeling around this is rebelling against that sense of perfection. And it feels to me like, Scorpio, you may be at a stage in your life where you're starting to rebel against this need to be perfect or to be seen to be perfect, that may have been instilled into you by society, by people around you, by friends, family members, a sense of competition, as I said. So let's have a look here, Scorpio, and let's see what is coming out for my marvelous Scorpios here. If you wouldn't mind pressing that thumbs up button to show that you're enjoying this reading, guys, I really do appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by and listening to this reading for Scorpio. Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is you, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. Knight of Pentacles, it feels to me like holding back. I get learned behavior as well, and that's that learned behavior of needing to be perfect, maybe feeling over-controlled in the past. If it's not you controlling other people, it could be you feeling controlled, feeling like you need to rebel. Feels a little bit like the teenager who's told what to do, what to wear, and rebels later in life. Now, in the past, we've got Nine of Wands. There's a little bit of fear here. A little bit of fear, I think, that was instilled, the need to be perfect here. Like, I need to be perfect. I feel like I'm talking about a Scorpio here who has been very competitive in life. There may have even been getting like sports. You may have been prominent in sports teams in your school or university or college. There's an energy here of wanting to win, having the competitive edge, being persistent, showing your strength. I get for some of you, you may have even been in the military at some point. That won't be for all of my Scorpios. Current energy is this justice. Well, hello. You feel like you've earned this. You feel like you've earned your place at the table. You do feel a sense of needing. Okay, I'm getting this. A sense of payback. Oh gosh. Payback. Ooh. Yeah, it feels a little bit like it's not regret. It's some other kind of emotion. It's not anxiety. It's not fear. It's a sense of someone getting their just rewards, but I don't feel it's like you with that sense of entitlement. Let's see. The Hanged Man. Yeah. I feel like you're seeking some kind of retribution. This over-controlling energy, you feel like busting out, but you seem to still be in it at the present time, but you're seeking justice. You want to see karma. You want to see other people get their karma. Alright, now your best path to follow here, Scorpio, is the Eight of Wands. That's fast-moving energy, communicating, speeding things up. So there's all this slow energy, putting up with things. Well, what I have around me looks perfect. People around me think that it's perfect. Scorpio, it seems like you have perfection around you, or what is seen on some level superficially to be perfection, but yet you're not feeling it is, and that's the problem. Okay, around you, Two of Swords. It does seem like you're readying yourself to make an important choice, a decision that you know is going to bring justice, a sense of justice into your life, like doing something that you know is right for you, but yet may be seen to be wrong by other people. Now, your hopes and fears is the Two of Cups. Seeing it may be a choice in love, a choice in lovers, a choice to take things to the next level. For some of you here, you may have been waiting on making an important choice to commit, or to make getting marriage here, possibly marriage, a perfect marriage. And with the Ace of Wands, though, it seems to me like, Scorpio, you have something around you that you feel, well, not, you don't feel it's perfect, but people around you look at it as perfect, like you have the perfect life, but yet you want more, you long for more. And with the Ace of Wands, I get that you're going to choose something for you. With this Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, it feels like adding up to the Nine of Wands, something that you feared in the past. You feared taking a leap of faith. You feared taking a bold step. You feared making a decision. You've waited to make this choice. You're going to make it, and you're going to make sure that you do it for you rather than what other people want. Yeah. Now, you may have someone around you, Scorpio, who is controlling. There's Two of Cups. It may have been a lover or a spouse or someone around you who was trying to achieve a goal, possibly of commitment, getting you to commit, getting you to marry. They're being advised to back off, to regroup, to give you and the situation some breathing room. Okay, let's see. That's just for some of my Scorpios, where you have someone around you who may have been pressuring you to commit, and maybe families pressuring you to be perfect, you have to have a certain level of partner or level of job, and yet you want to be a bit more rebellious. I get that you want to do things differently. Scorpio, what is the message for Scorpio? Yeah, taking action. This new moon in Aries with this Ace of Wands feels very boisterous. Knight of Pentacles energy right in the center tells me that you've been going along with this perfection, feeling like you're working towards what you should want rather than what you do want. Let's see. Strong Aries action. I feel like you're going to take some, Scorpio, you're going to do something new, something unexpected. What else for Scorpio here? You're tired of doing what everyone says you should do. Voyage of the heart. Yeah, you're gonna go towards something that you feel is coming from that beautiful open heart chakra of yours. The voyage of the heart. Doing something that you love, going towards someone that you love. Whatever was controlling you in the past. I get that there was some kind of fear instilled in you from that person. Maybe you were scared of that person, I don't know. Fearful of their reaction. There may have been someone around you, Scorpio, who was quite possessive, fiery, had a bad temper. Okay. Anything else here for Scorpio for the month of March for Scorpio, please? Journey by moonlight and being in the flow. Love that. Now, journey by moonlight. Well, some of you, this is something that you've dreamed of. You may have lied awake in your bed thinking about this. I do get it does involve a possible journey, travel, movement, smooth sailing here. Something about being connected with another person. There's space for you. I get this space for you. This person around you who I do feel there is love there. I feel that they have kept space for you, even though you may have been at a distance. I do feel that you're going to find it in your heart to go towards that person that you feel passionate about, and leave behind this controlling person here who, whoever that is, could be an ex-lover, lover, spouse, family member, whoever it is. I feel like they're going to get their karma here. It does feel a little bit like you moving on here does feel like payback. Not that you're doing it just for that reason, but I sense that it's certainly a feeling that you have. Like you feel that this person would be getting their just desserts by you taking this action. It's something that you've been waiting on. Okay, so let's take a look here. I'm going to pull one of these cards from the mermaids and read the message here for you, Scorpio. Let's see, what is the message for Scorpio for March, please, Spirit? Message for Scorpio for March. Yeah. Something here about this thing in the past might have looked good, but it didn't feel good. I feel like this new situation looks good too, but it also feels good. Something brand new. We have the card of knowledge. Okay, and one more here. What is this new situation for Scorpio? Okay, the next part of your journey. Yeah, I think with knowledge, well, that's self-explanatory. It seems that you have the knowledge, you know what this past person is all about here. So I'm going to read this card, the next part of your journey, number 40. So let's take a look at that one for you here, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you've been contemplating in the past the next part of your journey, what the next part of your life will entail. This mermaid is musing over exactly that. She has travelled. She's found places she needed to discover and come to know. So you may have done that also. Or you may even find yourself not only unsure of what the next stage will look like, but who you're becoming. You know, there is change around you. You have the knowledge that you're changing, but you're not exactly sure what that entails. Not sure where you ought to be, who you ought to be with, if anyone at all, and perhaps hesitating over choices here with this Two of Swords that need to be decided upon. You haven't been sure about this situation in the past, and yet you've got this other thing here that's calling to you also. You're not uncomfortable with uncertainty, because I think that you know that that's part of life. But Scorpio, you're also devoting some time to gaining some knowledge, some understanding about where you want to be on the next part of your journey. So give yourself time and space to map out, to feel those longings, to get in touch with your inner compass there, to feel or to hear your soul, looking for signs. I'm getting a sense here of you being in a quiet room, perhaps on the verge of sleep here. It's then when your soul is telling you what you really crave, what your dreams may be showing you, a map of where you're meant to be. You may be being called to remember your dreams, to remember that feeling as you're going to sleep there. Journal. You may be speaking with some trusted friends. You may even be writing a list and then making sure it's encrypted or not being seen by others, perhaps on your computer, about choices, what you want to experience next. But these experiences have to be aligned with the non-negotiable adventures that your soul is craving, that your soul dreams of. And you're being asked to prepare, make space, and do some planning. So although this mermaid looks to be unsure, and you are as well, but with time, conversation, some imagination, I feel that you'll begin to shape a map of your future, and then you'll know where to go next, as will she. Alright, so Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best when it comes to your situation. Allow yourself this moment to really hear the call of your soul. I feel like there's a soulmate in your future as well who will be along for the ride, at least for part of the journey with you, Scorpio. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, and the link for that is in the box below. Thank you so much for watching. Please do press that thumbs up button, share me on your social media, and if you're a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you, Scorpio. Please take care, and bye for now.